This video is presented by EA Game Changers. I'd like to shout out EA for giving me the opportunity to capture some exclusive Madden 21 content for all of you savages. Let's get into the video. What's going on, everybody? C4 here, back at it again with some Madden 21 content. We dropped the introduction to the yard. You met Tyson Mullins, obviously all decked out. We know he's a legend on the streets. And obviously there's going to be a lot more to come. However, something that I didn't know, I don't know if it's been publicized, I don't know if I'm just been like in a bubble, been doing my own thing, but the Yard character is also tied into Face of Franchise. I'm not a, I've never been a huge Face of Franchise fan. I didn't play it in Madden 20, kind of dabbled with it a little bit in Madden 19. It's just not my style. Obviously, if you watch my franchise modes, you watch my rebuilds, I try to be, creative, and I don't like stuff that's linear. However, you can see that your Yard character, which I'm all in on the Yard, is tied into Face of Franchise. Being able to get different abilities and stuff like that in the Yard. Remember, you're looking at the archetypes. It's like, unlock this by playing Face of Franchise. So it is kind of intertwined. So we're going to stay right now with Tyson Mullins, obviously, because this is just on console. Once I go over to PC, if I want to make some changes and stuff like that, I might. But for the time being, we're going to stick here with Tyson Mullins. However, one thing is, there's actually two things. One, everyone is probably going to be YouTubers. Everyone as a YouTuber is probably going to be putting this up, and you're going to get all the cutscenes, right? I want it to be a little different. I don't want you guys to like literally just watch all the stuff that's popping up on YouTube and see the exact same cut scenes and all that stuff over and over again. So I'm going to chop it up a little bit because I want to try to set my own narrative to it. And another reason why is because for whatever reason, this game changer stuff is on console. My recapture card doesn't capture audio for some reason, so I will turn on the subtitles, so sometimes you will see kind of what the narrative is going on and the storyline in the background. But generally speaking, I will try to cut it up so it looks a little bit different. It's gonna be presented differently, so it's not the exact same thing that you're gonna be seeing across other YouTube channels that are presenting some of this Madden 21 content. So we will be Tyson Mullins, which, I mean, we're a street legend. We're already in high school, and we're taking on and playing with some of the NFL's best. So we already know we're a legit 5-star high school recruit, but we do need to go through the motions here, figure out how we got to where we are in high school, how did we get to where we were as a The Yard upcoming legend, and we got to figure out what college we're going to go to. So I don't know that just yet, but we're going to find that out here in today's episode. So we're going to name our school. First, obviously it's just we'll be high school. We're gonna be our high school name will be the School of Hard Knocks. Is what either the streets, and our city name will be we'll go like where we actually are from. We'll make our school is the School of Hard Knocks, and it's in the city of Parts Unknown in Montana. So we're in Parts Unknown, Montana, at the School of Hard Knocks for Tyson Mullins, who already is a legend on the street. What's our mascot? So this is essentially gonna be picking what our high school team. We got Armadillos, Bulldogs, Bulls, Dragons, Eagles, Hounds. School of Hard Knocks Hounds could be pretty good. Tigers, Turtles. Let's go. I kind of want to do something different than the relocation teams that we've had. I feel like the Dragons could be cool. We'll go Hard Knocks, Dragons. Hard Knock. We'll go Tigers. We'll just keep it simple with the Tigers. So here's our guy getting ready to go to school. Clearly is supposed to be a high schooler. Legit looks 45. It's like some 21 Jump Street stuff. Everyone's gonna see him and be like, hey, look at that old man. Clearly he's an undercover cop. Or, call the cops. This guy shouldn't be within 30 feet of a school. Okay, so my guy, we're here in high school here for the Tigers, and essentially our storyline for this legend, soon to be legend on the streets. He's a hockey player coming in now. There's the backup, or I guess the assuming starting quarterback. He might be our rival. I'm not exactly sure. But all I do know is that we have this reputation as a street ball player. We haven't played organized football, but there's a reason why we're walking right in as a well-regarded athlete, because everyone knows what I do on the streets. But a lot of doubters. They don't think it's going to translate from playing in the backyards into the actual painted lines of a football field. We're gonna prove him wrong. We're gonna prove him wrong. We're gonna go from obscurity as a backup quarterback to a legitimate 5-star recruit. Oh, look at that, man. Look at the way I can achieve that mission. Perfect. 5 stars, please. Max preps. That's all I'm asking. Oh, let's see. Throw that football over the mountains with that bullet pass. Let's see if we can underthrow the ball there too as well. Nice, like Dak Prescott. All right, here we go. So this is the beginning of starting to build the framework of everything at the center of the core of Tyson Mullins. What kind of human being is he? It's an AMA, like on Reddit. What's our quarterback style? So let's see what we got here. Well, when we're playing in the yard, we kind of went trust. So we had Mahomes, Brady, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson. I think I want to be big arm. I think Mahomes is probably the direction we want to go. I mean, you look at all those quarterbacks, you don't want to pigeonhole yourself as like Lamar Jackson right away, but I feel like Patrick Mahomes is the best middle ground. You have the can of the arm, you converts till it hurts, and he brings some great athleticism here. So we're definitely going to be our personality. I would like to think entertainer. I think we're going to be trying to entertain everyone when you click on these videos. We might as well have that replicated in our player's personality. Oh boy, here we go. Here's our first big game. Down 0-13. We're having a heart-to-heart with this guy. It goes on something about a heart condition. To me, sounds like he has, you know, anxiety issues, stuff like that. He just doesn't have what it takes to be QB1. So I'm gonna go ahead and become the starter. Prove that I'm a 5-star elite athlete, and I can translate backyard football, regulation football. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of like Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice in the streets, backyard fighting. Not a lot of people think he can make the transition to the UFC. Ended up becoming one of the biggest box office draws of all time. We're literally going to be the Kimbo Slice of backyard football, making that transition into traditional regulation football. Hold on. All right, we're here in the game. We're down 0-13. It's homecoming. We're going to have to go ahead and bench them because obviously we're just too much talent to be sitting on the sideline. Coach is finally recognizing that. Let's go. Let's go. Big plays. All we do is big plays. We took that Mahomes play style. Every single thing is going to be first till it hurts. It's high school football. Better athletes win all the time. And just like that, first strike. The questions. Who's this kid from the streets coming in and he just throws a dart on his first ever play in high school? All right, let's continue to cook here. I don't know who my legit wide receiver 1 is. It could be Zombo. It could be Patton. Let's find it out. Oh my God. It's too easy. Give me the 5-star right now. Max preps. That's all I'm asking. 5-star. Oh, we got him. Boom. Beautiful route, Zombo. I think that's another 5-star stud at wide receiver to tie this game up in the third quarter. Got him. Zombo again. Brothers from another mother. Zombo and Mullins. We got to get this guy on our street team. On the yard. Bring him here. Sub in. Have this guy sub when Mike Evans needs some water. When Mike Evans needs to hydrate because he's cramping. I want Zombo coming in. And our defense is horrific. I don't know. Oh, let's go to Zombo because he's our dude. He comes down with it. Can we hit him with the no huddle? I don't know if we can, but this Zombo is quite something. The scouts are here, and I think Zombo might have just secured the bag here. Alabama getting ready to ask him, hey man, do you want a Corvette or do you want a Challenger to come to our school? And I think we might be getting one too. You might say add 2 because that QB, he's also going to be 5 stars. We tie this one up at 35. All right, take a shot. We got Zombo. Oh, beautiful. And it's Zombo. And it's most likely, unless this horrific defense can't, maintain for 50 seconds. That's a homecoming victory.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Getting robbed. How is this? Is this supposed to be like a storyline? What's the storyline? My defense is terrible. All right, we got 13 seconds left. Oh, it's Zombo again. Ice in the veins as time runs out. We're a high school legend. Our first ever game coming in as QB2. Maybe backdooring the guy that was quarterback 1. Don't matter. Scouts are here. We just became a legend. You already know Mullins and Zombo. It's got to be lined around the block. Honey's trying to take him to prom now. You do have a game like that, you're the king of your high school. Parts unknown. The School of Hard Knocks. We're legends. And here we go. We got the scout here talking to the quarterback that got benched. I don't know why the guy's frozen in the background, but you know what? Look, this guy right here, what he's essentially saying is we're impressed with your game, and you're gonna be a 5-star recruit. You're gonna be a 5-star recruit. What's your bank account? What's your social insurance number? We're gonna deposit some money, help you out, help your mother out. We'll get you a Buick National, and hopefully, you pick our school. All right, so we're gonna continue to kind of build what we're working on here. As you can see, there are the abilities: Escape Artist, Deadeye, Safety Valve Conductor. Clearly, we want to stay on Escape Artist. Even if I don't plan on being a scrambling quarterback, Escape Artist truly is, like, I think, out of all the abilities, probably the most overpowered. You want that, so Escape Artist, we're locked and loaded. All right, let's go. We got Hard Knocks, the Hard Knocks Tigers Montana Championship game. It's time to secure that bag. Let's go. Where's Zombo? Where's our dude Zombo? Oh, it's good. 2 peas in a pod. Mullins and Zombo at it again. Opening score in the championship game. How many touchdowns do we want to throw today? 9? Let's try to go for 9 touchdowns on every single drive. Let's spread the field out here. We're going to go to Hawk. I like it. Caucasian running back. Hits close to home as a former Caucasian running back myself. I want to get everyone involved. I want everyone on my team on this offense. Even though I started as QB2, I understand the hustle, the grind. I want everyone on this offense to get an offer, to get that 5-star offer. I want everyone to secure that bag. So I'm going to spread the love here today in the championship. My God. It's Zombo. It's one hand. It's like a beauty. We're on the Tigers. Hey, Clemson. We already pretty much look like we're Clemson. Let's go to Clemson. Let's get back to Hawk here. Want him to be a little mini Christian McCaffrey. I want him to get some offers from Stanford. All right, now we're in a spot that, like, I want to show the scouts that I can scramble to. So let's see if we can get Tyson Mullins here a scrambling touchdown. Use that Escape Artist just a little bit. Oh,
You're too slow.
Let's give him a little CTE as well. Sprinkle that in on top. There we go. There we go. That's good. Get a rushing touchdown on the books. Let's pump fake, and then let's put up 70. Let's put up 70, and maybe we can let that quarterback with the, that isn't mentally strong enough to lead this team. Maybe let him close it out. Get a couple 2-star offers. Go to Rice. A real good school like Rice. The Rice Owls. My God. Juggernaut. 5 stars for everybody. Buick Grand Nationals for everybody. 80-30. That guy's bugging over there. He can't believe that it wasn't even remotely close. And we just dabbed on him. All right, we get to pick our second ability. I think Gambler's what we want. That's the Aaron Rodgers X Factor. That's the one that pretty much gives you like a free shot at like... Oh, it just went ahead and didn't pick Gambler. Sensational. All right, we got to pick our team. A lot of options. We got Clemson, Miami, Florida, LSU, USC, Oregon, Michigan State, Nebraska, Oklahoma. I think we know it. We already know what we're going to happen. We already know what Mullins is going to be picking. Right? Right? Should have known. You should have known. You should have known. But that's how we're going to end it. We got to have the cliffhanger. We got to have the cliffhanger. So that does it for me here today. Part 2, part 3 will be up in just a little bit. We're going to have 4 parts today. That's what you do. So thank you to the EA Game Changers program for letting me play Madden 21 early. Make sure you guys come back to make... I might change it up. I like the U. The U kind of fits the swagger. It might not be an automatic selection. But we'll be back very, very shortly when we pick our team and we'll be able to get through college and probably mix in some yard because there's no way that once we go to college... Like, that's a big thing, the recruitment. There's no way Mullins goes, yeah, I'll come to your school, but I still gotta be able to backyard play. I still gotta be able to out there play with Mike Evans and Miles Jack, the homies. That's how I get better. That's how I refine my game. That's how I translate so well on the field. That's how I became a 5-star recruit. That's how I got 3 Buick Nationals in my driveway from all these different schools because I hone my craft on the yard. So we'll be back when we decide to pick our team in just a little bit. As always, your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 150,000 sooner than later. Would be fantastic. Smash that like button if you enjoyed. Maybe shoot for 1,000 likes on today's video. And I'll see you guys back here in just a little bit. And you also find out what school Tyson Mullins will be taking his talents to. Till then, peace out.